Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Now if you've not watched our last video, please go back and watch it, all right, so you can understand better. Now Madam Tracy Ohiri, okay, is now calling out a lawyer, Barrister Marshall, and said, no, I mean, you've betrayed me, you've disappointed me, this is not the deal. This is now the deal. So you're going to be watching what she's saying, and even their recordings, all right? She brought out a recording, okay, of the both of them having a conversation. So let's get right into the video. Don't forget to give this video a like, kindly subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
To call on the president of the NBA, Mazi Afam Osigwe, to call on Barrister Femi Falana, SAN, because Masha, when he was singing his praises to high heaven, said he has been under your chambers, that you were the one that trained him. And you're not a man of questionable character. So please, sir, I would like you to look into this case and ask Masha to give me my money, my payments. Fast forward to when the hospital incident, after I was kidnapped from my house in Lekki. Remember that during the incident in the hospital, Senator Ireti Kingibe came and assured us that he was going to reach out to my oppressors and ask them to pay me my money. Now, she indeed kept to her word, and she met with my oppressors, and they spoke over the phone and had meetings. Now, when I left Lagos, my lawyers in Lagos did not come to Abuja, because to the glory of God, I reached out to my leader. Immediately I was arrested, I reached out to my leader myself, Omoyele Showore, and also gave his number to my husband, who was also following up. May God bless him for always standing in for Nigerians, for always standing in for the oppressed, for always fighting this cause that is not easy against corruption. Now I reached out to my leader, and he was able to come together with other comrades. God bless you, sir, and many other activists. That God Almighty will bless you people. Your names are too numerous to mention, but I respect all of you. Now, Masha Abubakar reached out to me and said that he spoke with my oppressor via Senator Kingebe's phone, and that he has requested to have a meeting with me. I said, okay. Later, he called back and said, we have a meeting in the evening, and that they are also coming, and the meeting will hold in Senator Ireti Kingebe's place. So at the time of the meeting, we all met. They were there, I was there. So before that time, Masha Abubakar told me that the man said I should do a video. And in that video, I should just tell Nigerians that please, they should sheathe their sword, that he has decided to settle out of court, and that let's give peace a chance. This thing now that I said is exactly what Masha Abubakar told me, and I don't see anything wrong in it. And somebody cannot be proposing peace, and you want to continue the fight, because what we've always wanted was peace, a peaceful resolution. I said, okay, there's nothing bad about it. So I made a video saying, thank you Nigerians for your support. I would like to inform you that for now, there has been a proposal for us to settle amicably out of court and to sheathe our sword. Let's give peace a chance. That was the video I made. So and when I came back, he said I should send it to him. I said, no, why should I send it? He said, I should trust me and send this video to me. I said, no, I'll be with this video. He said, no, trust me. He said a lot of things, his conquest. Yeah, I should trust him. They have offered him billions in this Abuja, he did not collect, blah, 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 blah. I sent that video to him. We now went to the meeting. When we got to that meeting, Senator Kingibe asked him, have you seen what he forwarded to me? He said no. He said, okay, I will forward it to you. That was that option. The least itemized options. I posted it on my page. Nigerians, I was carrying people along. Immediately after that meeting, when they gave me those options, and I said, never, I will never do it. And he said he will pay with his money. I said, I will not do it. I will not do it. No way. I'm going to ruin my personality, my image and everything, that I'm not going to do it. So, leaving that meeting, they slammed me with a demand notice, a lawsuit in Ebonyi State, believing that they can weaken my spirit. Now, I now began to realize something, that the person who is supposed to be representing me was trying to weaken my spirit. He will come, say certain things like, your this thing is weak, your evidence is weak. I say, how? How? How can my evidence be weak? My videos are there. How can my evidence be weak? So they said a lot of, I don't want to go into it anyway. I want to focus on this story. Okay, now, he came back to me after the meeting that the man has called him. But before that time, remember, that options I posted on my page, I also forwarded it to my leader, Ohiri, including the demand notice. Mashabaka was mad with me. He was mad with me. He said, why did I forward it to Ohiri? Why did I forward that demand notice and the options they gave me to consider to Showore? Why did I post it on my page? I said, no. Nigerians have stood up for me. Nigerians have been there for me. I have to carry them along. This guy was mad. He was very angry. He said, no human being must know about this. That if any other person knows about it, that you pull his hand off. I said, but these people are with me. These people have fought for me. How can I not carry them along? So, he said I should choose between telling Nigerians or between allowing him to do this, to tidy it up and fix it. So we sat down. We agreed that, okay, there will be no posting of any of the intersections or whatever meetings that they're having to sort the issue out, that I was not going to be posting it. Every time he calls me, said, what did you tell Showore? I said, not tell Showore anything. Okay, so who have you been telling? Because they're calling me, telling, I said, nobody. So that alone was a red flag, because I don't know why he's making sure that I was not speaking to anybody. I kept calm, because to me there is no profit in war. All I needed was my payment. All I needed was a way to end this injustice that has been done to me. Now he came to me and said, this man has told me to tell you that please, he's ready to pay you the 305,550,000 you're asking for, and to also compensate you. And to also compensate you, Nigerians, listen what Masha told me, and to also compensate you for arresting you and the body shaming you're complaining about. He even said after the payment, I can bring you to his office for him to give you contract. I said, I don't want his contract. The one that is set me up tomorrow. Just collect my money from me. My full payment, which is 300. He said that is not a problem. He has sworn by his mother's grave that he will pay you that full money with compensation for all the stress he has put you through. I said, okay, so what do you want me to do? He said, you should please do a video. And I said, how can I do a video? What about the first one I did? He said, no. That you should meet him halfway. You should try and do a video trying to help him mend his public image, because all these things have affected his political career in a negative way. He even sent me the classmates video. I said, no, I cannot be part of this plan. I cannot be part of this pattern. He said, this man just did a video denying everything, and they have paid him. I have the evidence. I can show you people. They have paid him. I said, no, I cannot. I cannot, because I know this guy. I cannot do any video to retract anything, because what I said is exactly what happened. Masha kept on pressing me. I said, he said, madam, collect your money. This guy is willing to pay you this amount you are asking for as your debt and compensate you. Collect this money and go back to your business. Collect this money and go back to your business. That is my own advice to you as the lawyer representing you. And listen, I'm not going to, you have to send this video to me. I'm not going to give him this video. I'll play it from my phone. He will see it. You will receive your money first. When you receive your money and confirm that it's complete, then I can release the video to him. This was what Masha told me. Masha pushed me into doing this video. Masha sent me the script to do this video. Masha asked me to trust him and release this video to him. Did Masha keep to his word? No. I trusted Masha as the lawyer representing me and gave him this video. Now, only for Masha to call me and give me $70,000. And I asked him, what is this? I asked him, what is this? Masha said he got there, they gave him something, he collected. Have you people ever seen where a lawyer gets to a place where he's supposed to confirm with his clients? He did not call me. He did not come and say, see how much they are giving me. Oh, should I collect or should I not collect? Masha collected 70,000 according to him. Masha, before you gave me the script, before you came to me and said I should do this video, you said my oppressor has told you that he has sworn by his mother's grave to pay me my money with all damages for the space of 12 years for all the public assault, the locking up. I slept in cell. I left my family. Masha, where is my money? So why did the topic change after you have collected money? How did you collect the money without calling me to confirm and tell me how much they gave you? How? How? You have ruined my image, my brand, my integrity, my person. Masha, how? I want to know, Masha.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, but it's a Masha. You know, you told me that you write an undertaking that he will sign. Is your undertaking ready? Let me just take a look at it, please. You know, as my lawyer, all these things I'm sending to you, they are very confidential, and it's because of trust. But I know the person we are dealing with. So, how
you can do that one to me? I don't know why you. I don't like why you.
I believe you,
so
but I believe
he has called this evening again and said how far that he wants to go to bed. Where do we stand? Do this thing. Let's go. This thing. Give you now. Why are you scared of nothing now? He has already said. He has already messaged me. Those messages are enough already. I'm a lawyer and I've told you there's no problem now. Abba.
But Samasha, you are my lawyer. I trust you.
I have spoken with him. He has sent messages to me. I have seen what he has sent. That one is even sufficient.
Okay, he has sent the undertaking.
I know what to do to him now. He has sent messages to me. Yes, now.
Yes. Can I take
I have conversations now, so I can't do anything.
Can I take a look at the agreement, please? Because this man, I know him very well.
You know what we do. I beg of you, after today, don't come about this matter again. Don't talk to me about it again.
No, but
I'm telling you that you relate on it, and let's end it like that.
Vice
I
Masha,
don't like it.
no.
Let's just end it like this.
Vice Masha, it's not like that, please. Masha, can you hear me? Hello, my brother, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yes, Vice Masha, you know that me and you, we sat down, we had an agreement. And as my lawyer...
Just as you don't trust him, so he does not trust you. He has simply said, Marshall, he said he swore by his mother's grave that this night is going to give the money this night. And you get your money so you can go back and face your business. That's what he has promised. So why you have to try again? He's asking me now, he said he wants to give the money. If you don't want the money, just tell me you don't want the money. Now let me tell him, please go ahead and do what you want to do. You're not going to involve in this part again after today at all.
Vice Masha, please calm down.
I'll just tell you right now that if nobody's coming about this matter, I don't want to get involved. There's no way I'll try to make peace. In no matter what, you're trying to mess this up, try to go back on your words. I don't do that too.
I'm not going back on my words.
Let's have peace.
If I don't trust you.
So let him send it in now.
Okay.
So you're already giving his word. He has sworn to with his life. He's going to do it. Why would you just trust somebody? With this kind of thing, do you know what the implication it will be for him if he doesn't do it, keep to his words? He has sent me messages now. And I hear my phone, I've already kept and screenshotted. You can't even go against what he has already said. I don't manage every money for Omari. Omari has the money 100 times. So what's not the problem?
So
you know what to do, just leave it. I just tell him that please go ahead and do what you want to do, and I'll just move on from the matter. And you guys will just face yourself, and that ends it.
You know, as my lawyer, I was doing those videos and sending to you in confidence. If I don't trust you, will I send you those videos? Will I take your advice?
Leave this long story now. As much as so already, if I tell you already say this place don't go this way, he doesn't question, he just does it. Go and check all my videos with him. He doesn't challenge it. So why will you give me problem with over this minor thing now?
Okay, no problem. No problem.
You're taking things.
Okay.
What I speak to him and say, he does it.
Okay, no problem. The thing now is that I want you to collect the money by yourself, because I don't want
I already said that 100 times again. I said there's no problem. I already say it's over and over again. Even if he says he doesn't want to meet you and give you money, that doesn't trust you. The next thing now you start posting, I will collect you give me the money and I'll give you. I already agreed. He said 9:30. This already after 10. He said 9:30. He wants to see it. He's going to take the money from his chief of staff. And now you are dragging it. You want me to walk it around in the midnight with that kind of money? I'm not going to do it now.
Okay, no problem, sir. It's just that this video, okay, I trust you, no problem. It's just because of the side effect of the video, if the whole thing does not go as we have discussed, because we talked about undertaking and everything. I don't trust David Ohiri.
He has sent messages. That's undertaking already. The message is sent to me already. The undertaking already. He has sent it.
Sir, please, can you share with me, please?
Oh, that means you think I'm like...
No, I trust you. Don't worry. I will do the video. I'll go and post it now on Instagram and Facebook.
You see, you know what? I have crazy cases tomorrow. Very crazy cases. Let me just focus on my case.
No problem. I'll go and post it. Don't worry. I'll go and post it. I'll post it and get back to you now. Just give me a few minutes. Give me a few minutes.